Go ahead. You woke up at 8 o'clock, yes?
Yes, and then I took a shower after getting prepared for interview.
Yeah.
I went into the room.
Yeah.
From there I took my luggage, and
Yeah.
I was surprised to see that the zip was cut with some knife or some sharp edge device, maybe scissor or something like that.
Yeah.
Because I put my documents, my degrees and all the credentials in the locker.
So, yeah. Okay.
And once I saw that, I called immediately to the police, 911. And I called first time at 8:54. And the lady said, just wait over there.
You called the police?
Yes, 911.
Yeah, because you figured somebody had broke into your place.
Yes.
Okay.
But I waited till 9:26 when I called again.
Okay.
And someone else, they answered the call at 911. And they said, we already have your complaint.
Okay.
So I'm going to make a second announcement.
Okay.
So it will not be long, just stay there.
So you waited for the police to come?
Yes, I waited for the police to come. But till 9:53 when no one came, I called again.
You called again, okay.
But the lady who answered the call, she was not quite polite. She hung up the phone on me.
911 hung up on you?
911, they hung up on me.
Okay.
And at about 10 past, maybe 1 minute or two, I get a call from unknown number. And there was a constable, Jessica, I forget her last name.
A police officer, a woman police officer?
Woman police. When the police arrived, I showed them the incident. I showed them my hand carry. And to my surprise, they did not even ask that how happened, all the things and stuff like that. They just asked, show me your piece of ID. I just gave them my PR card. And the gentleman, what else his name was, he just started feeding some data in the computer.
Right.
So I tried myself to file a complaint online. I showed the policeman that I was not able to file a complaint online. So that's the reason I called 911. So what's the reason I was not able to file a complaint? He said that there is some data error or something like that happened.
So this, if you want a copy of this complaint, you go here and it costs you $15. Is that
Yes.
what the police officer told you?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay. This is the name of the police officer. He gave
This
you
is
his
name,
name.
this is ID, this is the complaint number,
Okay.
and what is complaint about.
Okay, stolen money. Okay, perfect.
That's what he said. I finished entering the data. I asked when he was leaving that what I can expect from them. He said nothing. I said, what do you mean? What all this was for? He said it's just static data, statistic data. That's all.
Just just for statistics.
Just for statistics,
Just to
yes.
add to all the rest of the break
Exactly.
and enterings. Okay.
Yes. So I said, in that case, I just bother you. If I have to do that, I can do that by my own. So it's a very easy job. So when I said that it's an easy job, he said, do you think so? I said, yes, I do think like that, because you are not interrogating, you are not investigating. What's the reason? Who have broken in? So he gave me a stare, unpleasant
Give
stare.
you a what?
Stare. He stared at me
Oh, stared. Okay, yeah.
with rage.
So,
well-
so how do you feel? How do you feel about this breaking and entry? Do you feel? How do you feel?
Well, I really feel very much upset, confused, and especially after the attitude of the police officer, I feel that my safety and security is compromised. And I am really helpless. I don't know, in case of such incident in future, whom should I contact if police is not of any help?
So that's your home that you live in?
It's a rented apartment.
A rented apartment, and do you feel secure there now?
I don't, by no means.
No? Okay, do you feel that the police could have done more?
Definitely.
Okay, do you feel maybe they just kind of abandoned and left because they're so busy with other stuff maybe?
That's what I assume. Maybe they have no concerns for the citizens.
Yeah. Okay, well I know the mayor is very busy with trying to stop the corruption in Montreal and stuff like that, and he's a pretty busy guy. What do you hope to get from the police now, maybe?
Well, the minimum expectation from police are that at least they show some concern to the incident. They interrogate the matter, they investigate, and they try to figure out that who was the person and why it happened. And if nothing happened, if anything happened again, I will hold the police responsible for that.
Right. Are you going to write the police inspector or anything like that, or write a letter? Or?
Yes, I am definitely going to write to the chief by email today. I am going to file a complaint about the attitude of the policeman, as well as I am going to write to the ombudsman about this.
The ombudsman?
Yes, ombudsman.
Because you don't feel that you were treated fairly, is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, well, and what is your full name?
Abdul Wahid Ahmed.
Excuse me?
Abdul Wahid Ahmed.
Ahmed, okay. So, well, I'm very sorry to hear about this. Well, I hope it all turns out well for you. Writing a letter is probably is a prudent thing to do, and hopefully that the police inspector or head of police will write a letter back to you explaining the situation and maybe apologize. Who will know? But anyway, I hope this works out well for you. Okay?
I don't know that apology will compensate for all what happened.
No, I understand. Yeah, you kind of feel violated and left insecure at your home now.
Yes.
Yeah, I understand. I do understand. Okay, I've heard this story a dozen times, and I usually get the same story over and over and over again. And so I think it's important for the public to hear stories like this about the safety, the public safety in Montreal, and I'm a public safety examiner, and I will publish this story.
Thanks for that. Thanks
You're
for the
very
cooperation.
welcome. Thank you.